My people in diaspora, are you planning to invest in land back home? Let me share you something powerful. Not every land are equal. Some land are going to give you huge return of investment, while others are going to keep you stuck. So on today's video, I'm going to be sharing 3 types of land every diaspora should focus on to get huge return of investment. So if you watch this video to the end, you are going to gain value. And if this is your first time coming across my channel, I am Freddy Chino, so your real estate friend based in the city of Enugu. Like, share and subscribe to this my channel so that you are going to be updated each time I post content like this. The first land every diaspora should focus on, especially those that have been in diaspora, they are planning to come back home this December period, are land that are close to ongoing infrastructural development. Now, when governments or private individuals have an ongoing project going on, let me say for example, there's a road construction in a particular location, they are building airports, school, or all these private estates, name them. Now, one thing you are going to notice is that land that are very close to those locations are going to start increasing in value. The land are going to start appreciating very fast. Now, the reason why those land are appreciating and skyrocketing very fast more than the initial price of those land is because of now there has been a change in that location. There's a road dualization going on in that particular area that's making the property to appreciate. Or they are building a university, they are building a polytechnic, or government is planning to build a ultramodern school there. Now, this is going to fasten and appreciate the development of that community, of that area, of that location, and land there are going to appreciate. That's why, for example, when you see a land that is selling for 5 million, in less than a year, the land started selling for 10 million naira. It's because of there is an ongoing infrastructural development that fasten the appreciation of that land to skyrocket. So now, as a diaspora looking for where to invest your money in this month of Ember, and you are planning to come back home this December period to spend Christmas home, and you want to invest on land, the first thing you should check out for are land that are close to ongoing infrastructural development. The second land every diaspora should focus on are buy and build land in developing estates. As a diaspora, you base abroad and you want to build a home, a house back home, and the first thing you should be looking at for is security. You want a place safe for you and your family that is very conducive. You want a place that is well accessible, that has a good road network and a good perimeter fencing and has electricity. Now, you also need a place that has good documentation that is going to give you peace of mind, and you also need a place that is well planned and an estate that is well planned. Now, these are things you should look at for. Now, if you are that type that want to buy a place that you are going to buy and immediately you start building, now the place you should focus on are buy and build developing estates, like places like Centenary. You can buy land in those areas and keep. Land in that area are kind of expensive because it's a well developed area, and mostly land there are good for either cash appreciation or cash flow. You can buy those land, either you build a home for your family, or you can buy those land and build a apartment for rental purpose, or you can build a short-let apartment for Airbnb. Especially here in Enugu, short-let apartment business is booming. The third land every diaspora should focus on are land banking properties. Now, land banking properties are properties that are in a fast developing area, or let me say an outskirts of the town, and they have ongoing infrastructural development going on in those areas. Mostly those areas are not very far from the town. Places like Owo, Nike, and also Nightmare. These are areas that are fast developing and they are good for investment. Now, you see, property in those locations are very much affordable. Imagine you buy a property for 1 million naira, and in the next 10 years you are selling that property for 20 million naira, 15 million naira, due to the expanding of the city and high demand of land in that location. So if you are watching this video and you want to invest back home, you want to start your real estate journey, call or WhatsApp me on this number you see on your screen, 070 6728 3262. I am Freddy Chino, so